Hello students, in this video we will learn about median. First the definition. It is the middlemost observation in the data after the data is arranged in either ascending or descending order. First we need to arrange the given data in either ascending or descending order and then find the middle value, the middle observation. The middle observation will be the median. Okay. Let us take this example. Find the median of 4, 1, 8, 13 and 11. We need to arrange that in order. We have arranged in ascending order, small number to big number, 1, 4, 8, 11 and 13. Okay. So here what is the middle number? 8. Middlemost observation is 8. So median is 8. Okay. Let us see one more example. In fact, we'll see few more examples. Let us find the median of this 5, 7, 10, 20, 16 and 12. Let us arrange that in order. 5, 7, 10, 12, 16, 20. I have arranged this in ascending order. You can arrange in descending order also. So here you can clearly see there are two middle terms, 10 and 12. So what should be the median now? Median should be the average of these two numbers. Average of 10 and 12. What is the average? We should add these numbers divided by 2. Okay. So this is 22 by 2. It will be equal to 11. So 11 is the median. Okay. The middle value of 10 and 12 is 11, isn't it? So that is the average of 10 and 12. Alright. Now, what if we have more number of observations? What if we have more number of observations? Let us say we have 105 observations. Okay. Let us say we have 105 observations. We cannot write all those 105 observations in a line and then keep on cancelling one from the start and one from the last and come to the middle term, right? It will be time consuming. So there must be some method. Okay. So let us learn it. Now, let n be number of observations. Okay. What is n? Number of observations. In the two examples we checked before, what is the value of n here? How many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here n is equal to 5. In this example, what is the value of n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 observations. So n is equal to 6. Like this. We are taking one more example. Okay, let that example have 105 observations. So let n be the number of observations. Okay, now we should check. Now here value of n is 105, isn't it? Now we should check whether n is even or odd. In our case, it is odd. Right? N is odd. 105 is odd. So n plus 1 by 2. This term will be the median. Okay. Value of n is 105 in our case, right? So it is 105 plus 1 divided by 2. So it will give us 106 divided by 2. It is 53. 53 is not the median. 53rd term is the median. Okay. Imagine we have 105 observations. You are arranging all those 105 observations in either ascending or descending order. Which number is on the 53? Which is the 53rd term? That is the median. 53 is not the median. Okay, you should be careful here. Few students in a hurry will write 53 is the median. 53rd term is the median. Okay. So what did we learn here? If n is odd, we should write n plus 1 by 2. That term is median. N plus 1 by 2. That term will be the median. Okay. What if n is even? If n is even, so n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th term, we should find the average of these two terms, n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th term. Median will be the average of these two terms. Okay. Let us say there are 1000 observations. Okay. Value of n here is 1000 because n is number of observations, right? So what will be n by 2? 1000 by 2, 500, and n by 2 plus 1 will be 500 plus 1, right? So median will be the average of 500 and 501st term. 500 term and 501st term, the average. Okay. Whatever 500 term is, that one, and we should add that 500th term to the 501st term and then divide it by 2. Okay. 500 and 501 is not the median. All right. Okay. So we have learned that if n is odd, median will be n by 2 plus 1th term. Okay. If n is even, n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1, the average of this will be the median. Okay. So I hope that is clear. Let us do one more problem. What if the observations are given in tabular form? Like for example, now let us say let us write marks obtained by students, 20 students are given below. Marks obtained by 20 students are given below. This is the table. Marks obtained and number of students. Okay. So 7 marks was obtained by 8 students, 9 marks by 2 students, 6 marks by 5 students, 8 marks by 4 students, 10 marks by 1 student. So there are total 20 students, 8 to 10, and this is 10, so 20 students. Okay. So let us find the median of this. See, there are two methods of finding median for this problem. What we can do is, first we need to arrange the marks in either ascending or descending order, right? So we need to arrange this in, we will arrange this in ascending order. Like first is 6, smallest number is 6, then comes 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now 6 marks were obtained by 5 students. So this is 5. 6 marks were obtained by 5 students. 7 marks were obtained by 8 students. 8 marks by 4 students. 9 marks by 2 students. 10 mark 1 student. Right. So this is number of students. These are marks. Okay. Now there are two methods of solving this problem. Okay. We can write 6 5 times like this, 6 6 6 6 and 6, and then 7 8 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 8 4 times, 1 2 3 4 and then 9 two times, and then 10 one time, and then we can find the middle value, right? So let us see, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 here, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So the middle values are 7 and 7 now, right? So 7 and 7. So 7 plus 7 divided by 2. The average of this two, right? 14 by 2 will give us 7. So median is 7. Okay. All right. This is one method. All right. But what if 6 marks were obtained by 100 students? If the frequencies are big, for example, if 6 marks were obtained by 100 students, 7 marks by 50 students, we cannot write 600 times and 750 times and so on, right? So there must be another method. All right. So this is where we will learn cumulative frequency. Okay, what? Cumulative frequency concept. Okay, let us see what cumulative frequency is. Okay, let me take one more paper. So let me write the table again neatly. Marks obtained and number of students. All right. So marks obtained 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 6 marks were obtained by 5 students, 7 by 8 students, 8 by 4 students, 9 by 2 students, 10 by 1 student, right? Okay. Now we need to find the median. Now see here, we have we are arranging in ascending order now. Okay, here we will write cumulative frequency, CF. So it is like this one. Now see, 6 marks were obtained by 5 students, right? And up to 7 marks were obtained by how many students? 8 plus 5. Up to 7 marks were obtained by these 2 students. See here, up to 7 marks were obtained by 8 plus 5 students. We should add this. We can also write this as less than 7. Less than 7, if we are counting less than 7, less than 7, less than 6 is also less than 7, right? So we should include this 5 students in less than 7 also. So that's why we are adding this 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 will give us 13. Okay. Now, how many students got less than 8? You answer that. So we should add 5, 8 and 4. Okay, so we have already added this to, it was 13. Now 13 plus 4, how much? 13 plus 4, 17, right? Now how many students got less than 9 marks? How many students got less than 9 marks? Addition of all these 4 numbers, 5, 8, 4 and 2. Up to here it was 17. 17 and 2, 17 plus 2, 19. Okay, now up to 10 marks. Everybody got up to 10 marks, right? So 19 plus 1, 20. So there are 20 students. All right. So this column is cumulative frequency. This is how we write cumulative frequencies. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now, what is the value of n? 20. So the number of students will be equal to this last number. Okay, 20 students. Okay, now what is n here? N is even. Okay, so what did we learn? If n is even, we should find the average of these two terms, right? N by 2 and n by 2 plus first term. So n by 2 is 20 by 2. So this is 20 by 2 plus 1. So this is 10 and this is 11. So we need to find the average of 10th and 11th terms, right? 10th term and 11th terms. Now what is 10th term and 11th term in this? See here, it's like we are arranging this 6 5 times and 7 8 times, right? So up to here there are 13 numbers arranged. Okay, up to here there are 13 numbers arranged. So which one will be the 10th term and 11th term? It will be 7 only, right? So 10th term will also be 7 and 11th term will also be 7. So we need to find the average of this. 7 plus 7 by 2, 14 by 2, it is equal to 7. Okay. So this is median. This is how we find median using cumulative frequencies. Alright. I hope this is clear. In the next video, we'll learn about finding median of group data using a formula. Okay.